Welcome guys to the risky cut run. I have no idea what I was thinking. Insert David Moyes meme. No, seriously though, I've basically rocked into the cup without a bench. You guys will understand what I'm talking about in just a second, but you need to enter the cup to then get yourself that token so you can go and play the weekend league, or you can play divisions. I play both off and on, but I wanted to try a new team that I built, and I actually brought in a one to watch card, which is Mbolo. Yes, he's broken his ankle, so it's not the best of investments, but that card is amazing. So let's jump into it. If you're needing Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Links be found just below in the description. Use code Fuji, get yourself a discount, or if you are wanting to purchase games, head over to G2A and also use that code Fuji. Right, let's get it. So the other day, guys, EA released a tournament and the requirements to enter was to have a 4-star team. So I completely disregarded what I needed and I put this team together and it was way more than 4 stars. So I was scratching my head thinking, what am I going to do? Shall I change a few players out? So I did have initially Piszczek in the right back position. I replaced him with Dijkmeyer. I still had like a 4.5 5-star team and I really want to play with it. Like, look at it, looks awesome. And then with also Mbolo that I went out and purchased 50,000 coins for, I was thinking, right, what do I do? So as you can see, we basically rocked up into the tournament with no bench, and that is one of the worst things to do. I would not recommend it because you know how bad injuries are. The patch has been released today though, so it should be all good. Injuries shouldn't be happening that often, but at the time of recording, injuries was still a thing. So you're going to see in the cup run, I had to sub off somebody and bring on one of these. Oh, it was mental. It was risky. It was a risky cut run, but let's go and have a look to see if we won it. But before we do that, you guys want to know who I've got in the team. So in goal, Berkey. Good keeper, not so bad. Right back position, Dijkmeyer, like that is such a good silver card. It's a shame that he isn't a gold, but still very good silver. Socrates, Manolas, and also Mario Rui to finish off the side. We've got 2 injured players in real life in this team, Mario Rui and also Mbolo. But these 2 centre backs, like they've got the pace, the strength, the height, very nice partnership. Centre mid position, 9 Golan with those box-to-box work rates. Goretzka, very nice. Also Castro, just to offer a little bit more in the defensive support. Mbolo in the right forward position. Benteke, yeah, wait until you see this goal. I flicked it over my head, banged it on the volley. He's actually really good. I'm going to try out his inform in a couple of days, but I wanted to try what his non-inform was like first, then I can give you my opinions on if the inform's worth it. But left forward position to complete the team, it is Manolas, and he's really good. I like him very much so. And yeah, hope you enjoy the cut run. So the first game I forgot to press record on my Elgato, so I can't show you the team he was using. Apologies for that. I don't know what was going on. Completely forgot to press it. So anyway, we went a goal down though in the 13th minute, which was kind of disappointing. So I knew I had to get back into the game. I had to play how I know how I can play. So we were passing, moving, and I was also changing the player instructions and the tactics. If you've watched my Ultimate Road to Glory, you would have seen that in the weekend league, I was manually positioning my players. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll quickly recap. So you press start, go into your team management, press square or X, or if you're on PlayStation, you have to press square. If you're on Xbox, you press X, and then you can manually pull your players back into position to best suit your style. So if you're someone that is struggling with defending, pull your CDMs back a little bit. If you're wanting to keep possession, I guess the way I play, I pull my right wing and left wing back so I can find them easily, so I'm not having to hoof the ball over to them, and they're closer to my my midfielders. And that's just the way I'm playing. Like if you feel that you've got a different style to me, I usually do like the tiki-taka and just burst down the line. But if you're wanting to change up your style, then fiddle about with it, see what works for you. But the second game we were up against Lukaku, same formation, so it is a clash of formations, but Lukaku versus Benteke, the battle of the big guns. And I've tried them both actually, and I probably would say I prefer, it's a tough one. I usually get on with someone with the right foot just because I'm more dominant down the left hand side. So when I'm cutting in, I feel that I'm always taking a shot on with someone with the right foot. But then that's just me. But Lukaku is incredible. He is a very good striker on this game, and he's a little bit faster. He is arguably better, but it's just the way I'm playing. And Benteke though, don't take anything away from him because he was solid. And Mbolo as well, getting the goal there. He was a kind of player that Although he was good and he was fast, strong, he had a pretty decent pass, his finishing could be a little bit better. He was scoring goals, but he didn't feel like he had that reliable shot, which was a little bit annoying. But this guy, I don't know what he was doing. He was rocking up into the game with a 4-5-1 formation. That is suicidal. You do not want to be using that because one pass and you're straight through in the back line. Like this, for example. I'm in the back line, he doesn't know what to do, and Lukaku finished it off once again. He was scoring goals, actually. Oh, sorry, Lukaku. Benteke. Benteke scored again. He was scoring goals like Lacazette. So, you know, if it's a 50-50, if the keeper's going to get it or you're going to score, Lacazette usually does score, and that's what I was doing with Benteke, which was fantastic. This guy was using Ben Yedder against me. Damn, son. He scored the goal very early on, which was really annoying. This was the final game, by the way, so the team he was using wasn't really particularly that great. But look at that, guys. Embolo went down with an injury. So not only was I 1-0 down in the final, but I picked up an injury. And I was looking through the players thinking, who am I going to put on? These are all like poopy cards. So I found one with pace and I stuck him on. You know, you just got to go with pace. Pace is the road to victory. But we were wanting to get back into this game and I was kind of rushing my play, I'm not going to lie. So I got through, hit the post, and I thought it's going to be one of those games. But Benteke, 2 bites of the cherry and he finishes it off. So now I was on level terms. I went back to how I was playing. I brought all my players to park the bus because that's the tactic that I'm rocking these days. It is a little bit dirty, but it just makes it so it's a lot easier for me to defend. And I think one of the reasons why he actually scored the goal is because I wasn't able to press start because he had possession. So I had to just allow him to get through. No, I'm really getting used to all my players, like my CDMs, positioning them properly. It just really does help. And most of the time, like you can see with the clips, although it is in the 90th minute, so he is going ultra attacking, like these are the majority of my goals where I'm just bursting down the line from a counter attack, and it's just finding the positions that I've set my players in, which is just fantastic. But there you go, guys, we are lifting the cup. It was a risky cup run. I wouldn't advise you guys to rock with without a bench, because if you pick up an injury early on in the game like I did, you're gonna struggle. So anyway, we finished it. We are in the weekend league on my main account. I now have to do this on my road to glory, so wish me luck. I'll probably be doing that tonight, but you'll see it tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Team out. Peace.